092. Oh! Well, that's less than ideal.
The creation is complete. Connections established. The experiment has begun. You reach the center of the radius. They are expecting you outside and within. It is time. Begin your journey into the radius.
I'm ready.
Warning. Stop. You are approaching the perimeter of the Pechorsk security zone. This area is supervised by the UNPSC. If you understand this, proceed to the marked area and raise your hands.
Well, I've been here before. Let's get back in, get geared up, and get back to it.
Hold still. Scanning in progress. You have been identified as
unrecorded, altered human,
registering the subject. Scientific examination.
not required.
Access to the UNPSC Explorers facility is granted.
G'day, legends. Thanks for joining me in my hour of need, and welcome to Into the Radius 2 Stalker Protocol. This is a custom challenge run designed to make the game a little bit more immersive, more challenging, and hopefully a lot more chaotic along the way. Now, we're not good players, we're probably not even average players, but what we are is a pair of mates who are thoroughly enjoying the phenomenal work that CM Games have put into this world and this series. This episode in particular serves as the prologue to what I hope will become a full journey through the radius from our first nervous steps right into fully kitted out, ready to go, all the way through to the heart of the radius itself. So grab a drink and settle in, and let's see how long we can survive.
Welcome to the United Nations Pechorsk Special Committee. We regret to inform you that your former hometown of Pechorsk no longer exists. It was lost in 1987, consumed by the emergence of the Pechorsk anomaly, also known as the Radius. You are now in the Pechorsk security zone at the UNPSC Explorers Facility 27. You have also been exposed to the Radius and are now considered altered. You don't get sick, don't age, and you come back to life in case of dying. You are also capable of entering and exiting the Pechorsk anomaly, but traveling far from it will result in permanent death. Your past life is over. Your future now depends on our collaborative efforts. You are invited to make a personal contribution to our research of the Pechorsk anomaly as a UNPSC field explorer. To confirm your ability to enter and exit the radius under any circumstances, you must undergo a verification procedure. All you need to do is enter the Pechorsk anomaly and activate the designated verification device. Please put on the coded wristband, leave the facility, and enter the provided code into the terminal evacuation device awaiting you at the nearest segment of the Pechorsk anomaly. Keep in mind that the radius is full of hazards. It is devoid of any sentient beings, and almost all anomalous phenomena are lethal. Do not deviate from your objective, and exercise extreme caution.
So head out, turn right, and go out. Easy to go. I'll just follow the exit. Just jump right in, why don't you? Look at your outfit.
Glad to see you again. I know a lot of this might look familiar.
Yeah, that looks as busted as my ute.
It isn't. And we're not the same anymore. You are altered. I'm your guide. You still a human, but
Okay.
You're
my guide. Guide to
on
where?
the bright side, I have places like this. You can use them to move around in the radius. Outside of them, it's deadly, and you won't find food or water. So for now, play nice with the committee, or they'll lock you out of the facility. See this rope going into the fog? That's where you're going. Head that way.
Alright, on I go. Cheers to the help, guide. There's only one way to go. Forward by the looks of it. You can barely see anything. But I can see you. You wanna... Oh. That's not ominous. Are you gonna pop up beside me now? Can hear noises out there. Let's just get this over and done with. 092. Short and sweet, I guess. Short and sweet, I guess. We'll just try that all over again.
Warning. Stop. You are...
I know.
Access to the UNPSC Explorers facility is granted.
We've done this before. This facility is a lot not tidier than the last one. I think it's kept all right. Explorer candidate. Start. Oh, look at all Windows 95. Do your thing so slowly. Mission. So let's get in. Okay. I haven't got a phone, so
Can I start now?
yeah, that'd be good.
All right then. Hello, my name is Eva. I'm the Junior Explorer Relations Specialist for the committee and your supervisor. I hope you can hear and understand me. Nod and wave if you can. We can see you.
Hi, Ava. I'm Delta Pragmatic. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Right, so on behalf of the committee,
you can see
we
me.
apologize for the verification procedure you were subjected to. We needed to confirm that you possess the key abilities of an altered human and can use them in Explorer's work.
And what if I didn't?
We hope that...
You hope that what?
Listen, I'm sorry. I can't even imagine what it's like to just suddenly find out you're in the future and everything you had is all in the past and then get blown up for some test. Anyway, you've passed the evaluation and that shouldn't happen again.
Shouldn't. That's promising.
Now it's time to officially make you an explorer. I click here, right?
I'm Explorer 61. I've done this before.
That's your new uniform. Go ahead, get changed. We're not looking.
Yeah, okay. You're not looking. You're not looking now. Okay. We got a kit. We got a compass. We got the time.
Seems a bit loose, but it'll do. Right.
That's what your mum
Watch
said.
activated. Readings are nominal.
Explorer 73.
Sorry about this, but we can't just trust you and hand everything over at once. You'll need to prove yourself by completing tasks. Your security level will rise accordingly, and your permissions will expand. Simply do your job, and you'll be fine. But first, you'll need to pass sort of a boot camp. Accept your first mission, and let's do this. Good luck, Explorer.
Okay. Basic training.
To access the facility premises, use the Explorer's Watch. If you do not have an activated Explorer's Watch, please return to the command room and follow your supervisor's instructions.
I'm ready for some basic training.
Welcome to the Basic Explorer Training Course. Here you will be issued and trained to use the standard UNPSC Explorer gear. You will undergo a brief test to evaluate the provided equipment and applied knowledge. Please follow all instructions and take sensible precautions. Section.
Time for a montage.
This is the Explorer's tablet. It contains a map, a list of accepted missions, built-in lighting, and the Explorer's Handbook with useful information. Have a look and take it with you. The radius is full of hazards. The most common type is anomalies. They vary in form and behavior. Most of them can be detected or discharged by throwing special probes. The Explorers are issued firearms. Proficiency in their handling is critical for your survival. Take the provided gun and insert the magazine. Release the safety and rack the slide to make it ready to fire. You will now demonstrate the knowledge and skill you've acquired in a controlled, safe environment. Neutralize all targets and collect the required equipment to pass the test. Missing your shots or getting hit by the anomaly mock-ups will reduce your final score.
Let's get ourselves an artifact detector.
We need artifacts to study the properties of the Pachorsk anomaly, especially those able to change matter itself. We want to understand how the radius creates altered objects, including the altered like you.
Yeah, okay.
Our progress over the past years has been substantial, and I hope we're on the brink of a breakthrough that could alter all of humanity. And you might play a key role in that, just as Explorer 61 did in his time. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't get caught in the tide. Once your tablet starts beeping loudly, get out of the radius immediately. I know death isn't the end for you, but still, it won't be pleasant. Good luck.
Yeah. Hi again. You ready to go, guide? Show me the way. Yo.
There's our hero. Already running missions, finding trinkets for the committee, and rotting away at the facility till you lose your mind from dying and coming back over and over again.
Well, that's
Just
miserable.
like we want. I have a better option. This strange figure that spoke to you can change everything. If we reach the center of the radius, we can escape this place. No more radius, no more committee. I'm sure of it.
When it sounds too good to be true,
Wait.
it usually is.
You don't remember me, do you? I'm Lowry, your old friend.
Okay.
The radius brought the two of us back to life, and now we share the same goal.
Must be a side effect of getting blown up, I guess.
I saw they gave you a tablet. Let me see it.
Yeah, sure.
Just put it here.
Okay.
Did you leave it at the facility?
It's right here. Use your eyes.
All right. Uh-huh. I'll leave a note so you remember our plan. And done. It worked. I could never get used to this. Can't pick anything up, can't grab a bite or even have a smoke. I miss having a real body. Okay, that's it. Here you go. You've begun running errands for the committee, right? We could use this to our advantage. Keep playing their game for the time being while I look for a way to the center. Stock up on gear and get ready for our escape. Now go. Hope they don't blow you up this time.
Cheers, mate. Like it.
Thanks for hanging around and watching my prologue. With so much awesome content available, Timeless VR, A Wolf in VR, Conroy Jenkins coming out with Into the Radius 2 full playthroughs, I wanted to try and aim to do something a little bit differently. To highlight what we're doing, the Stalker protocol is going to be these specific challenge rules, limiting what firearms we get access to, what ammunition we can have preloaded into magazines in the field, as well as how much ammunition we can carry with us. Repairing weapons as well. No major repairs out in the field. We've got to bring them back to base with us. Shop access is restricted, so we can't restock in between missions. Weapon parts can't be purchased until we've found something that resembles the actual weapon in the field. Artifacts and anomalies have to be carried in a container, much like you do in the Stalker universe, without getting your radiation poisoning and other negative effects. We're also limiting our healing supplies. There's one stipulation, which I'll go further into through the series, where these have got exemptions and the like. We're also excluding fast travel, with our mate being able to cart us from one map to the other. We're not going to abuse the guide and essentially do out of the legwork, which is really going to extend how long it takes us to get from A to B when we start getting into the further sections of the zone. And finally, all missions must be completed. If we accept a mission before we leave the base, it must be completed. If we cannot complete it when we return to base, then every mission that we have accepted must be terminated. I have also tested this with the priority missions. They can be terminated, so even if we're partway through objectives, we run out of ammunition or healing supplies, or we need to head back to the base for whatever reason, that will end up being the end of that attempt at those missions. All of them are terminated, and then we return to base, we get what we need, and we start out from scratch again. So not a save and reload, but a hard run back and lose everything that we've aimed for. As an additional, we also noticed the walkie-talkie is available from security level 2. As soon as we've got access to the shop, we can get a hold of them. Joe Rocker and myself have both decided that we're going to delay access to that until after we get to security level 3. So keeps the communication a little bit more chaotic. Thanks heaps for hanging around this long, and I hope to see you in the next episode. We have already recorded up to episode 2, so it's just cut, edit, and send it out.